This New York Knicks team is showing you just why they can be one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA. Knicks are coming off 4 straight victories after beating the Phoenix Suns, and their offense is absolutely cooking. They've now scored 130 plus points in back-to-back games. That is the first time since 1988 for this New York Knicks team, and it starts with Jalen Brunson, it starts with Karl-Anthony Towns, but it's not only them. It's Mikal Bridges, it's OG Anunoby, it's Josh Hart, it's Campaign coming off the bench. The Knicks are hurting teams offensively in many ways. But of course, it starts with the 2 All-Stars, Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns this season are playing simply incredible. Brunson is averaging 25, 7, and 3 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns is averaging 26, 12, almost 3 assists, and he is shooting 50% from 3. Yes, I am going to repeat that. Karl-Anthony Towns is shooting 50% from 3. Now, we all know Karl-Anthony Towns to be a great 3-point shooter, probably one of the best, if not the best, NBA big 3-point shooters in the league. But the way he is shooting the ball right now is uncanny. And those two right now seem to be forming some type of chemistry. Obviously, it runs through Jalen Brunson. Karl-Anthony Towns is setting majority of the pick and rolls with Jalen Brunson, and Brunson is just dominating. The reason why that pick and roll is so hard to guard is because you really can't sag off of Karl-Anthony Towns because he is shooting 50% from 3 this year. If you're going to give him any bit of space, he is going to nail a 3. Jalen Brunson this year is shooting 41% from 3, and he is only shooting 40% from mid-range, and that number is kind of low for him. He's usually hovering around 45, 46%, so that number will creep up, but still, Brunson is putting up all-star numbers, and what I love about Jalen Brunson is that his assists are up. This is now 3 straight basketball games where Jalen Brunson has 10 plus or more assists in a game. He's seeing the floor well. He's being a floor general. And his court vision over this last couple of weeks has been extremely impressive in my opinion. And that is why this Knicks offense can reach a new level. It's the Jalen Brunson assist. Once Brunson is getting up to about 8, 9, 10 assists a game, it's going to be lights out for this Knicks offense. And we knew this when they made the Cat trade. Look, you literally have 5 players on the court that can shoot the 3, sort of like the Boston Celtics when they get Porzingis back. Even Josh Hart this year is shooting 70% from mid-range, and he is attempting and hitting 3s, and OG Anunoby's having a great year, and Mikal's having a great year in terms of shooting the mid-range. Mikal Bridges this year is shooting 60% from mid-range assassin. So when you compile all of this together, when you crumple this all together, that is why the New York Knicks are second in the NBA in efficiency in terms of offense. Their offensive rating is 122.1, just behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 16-1. The Celtics are right behind them at 12-3, and their offensive rating is 121.8. So the Knicks are one of the best offensive teams in the NBA. And look, it's only 15 games in. We knew this coming into the season that this could take some time to gel. This could take some time to mesh. And the guys are 15 games in, and it seems like things have already clicked. Now, as crazy as that sounds, the Knicks can still reach a whole nother level. We're dealing with injuries. Deuce McBride's been out. Precious Achiuwa's been out. So the Knicks team is not even whole, and we'll get to the defense later on. But these offensive numbers are insane. Look, Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns became the first duo to drop a 30-point double-double this season in the NBA. Cat is just gobbling up every single rebound, and Brunson, like we said, with the assist numbers. And it's not just Jalen Brunson in terms of the assists, right? The whole entire Knicks team is sharing the basketball. Everyone is selfless. Seems like one night Mikal can have it, one night Anunoby can have it. Most of the nights Brunson and Cat are having it. But this Knicks team has gone 3 straight games with 30-plus assists. That is the first time since 1994, 1995 for this Knicks club. Those numbers are courtesy of the MSG Network. When you have such an unselfish team, the assists are up 30-plus almost every night. Cat shooting 50% from 3. Pick and rolls are lethal. Mikal doing his thing mid-range. Brunson, he just owned the Phoenix Suns. Seems like he just annihilates them every time he plays them. Anunoby having a great year offensively and defensively. And Josh Hart is the sneaky guy in the Knicks starting lineup who is having a career season. Like we said earlier, Josh Hart is shooting 72% from mid-range. That is one of the best at his position. Josh Hart is a 6'4" shooting guard. That's crazy. It seems like He's found it offensively. 9 corner threes. Josh Hart is shooting 42% from 3, and he's efficient as can be. 66% efficiency field goal rate. He's just been amazing, and this is why this Knicks team is so dangerous. Now, I know it's still early. We still have a full season to go, but these are promising signs that we're seeing from the group. Brunson and Cat seem to be forming some chemistry. Mikal seems to be starting to find his footing offensively and defensively. Anunoby's doing his thing, and obviously Josh Hart. But it's also the bench unit. Campaign is balling out off the bench, scoring with the assist. Pacom Daddier has given us some flashes. Jericho Sims has been that guy coming on off the bench, has had some moments in these last couple of games, and he has played better. And obviously defensively has been the Knicks' bugaboo this season. Look, right now the Knicks are 22nd in the NBA in terms of defense, and most of that, to me, in my opinion, offenses are going to be ahead of the defense, and it's apparent. I mean, you're seeing it early on. The Knicks are clicking offensively. Defensively, they're taking a step back. Obviously, we're dealing with some injuries. Precious Achiuwa off that bench is a major piece for us defensively. Mitchell Robinson is hurt. He is also a major piece for us defensively as well. But no excuses. Injuries happen in the NBA. But if the Knicks can get to like 10 to 15 in terms of defensive rating, just be middle of the pack with this elite offense, that is when this New York Knicks team can be lights out. And I'm hoping that when we get Precious back, Mitch back, we can start to, creep up those numbers defensively. But that is when this New York Knicks team can be really, really dangerous, is when you're middle of the pack defensively and you're top 5 in the NBA in terms of offensive rating. Just sign me up for that, and I just can't wait for the guys to get back. But this Knicks team is dangerous. Let me know in the comments below. Do you love what you're seeing offensively? They're a juggernaut. I mean, 30-plus assists every night. Brunson doing his thing. Diamond to Cat. Diamond to Bridges. And Brunson and Towns is just playing at a whole nother level. 50% from 3? Come on now. Come on now. This Knicks team is just hitting their stride, and this is only the beginning stages of what is hoping to be a great Knicks season. I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. Smash the comments below. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.